There's two types of kids in this world. Other kids and crotch goblins. So, other kids, you're like, Timmy, sit down! And little Timmy's like, yes, ma'am. Tell a crotch goblin to sit down, you're like, sit down, little Timmy! And he's like, you start counting with other kids. You're like, no. 1, 2. So help me God if I get to 3 and they stop what they're doing because they don't want a whooping today. Crotch goblins, you're like 1, 2, and they're like 3, 4, 5. They do not give a shit. They're like, I'll count for you. And crotch goblins, when you whoop them, they laugh. Some of you are like, yeah, right, no. When I spank my son, he laughs. It does not matter how hard, he laughs. I mean, like, anytime I try to punish my son, he just laughs at me. Whether I smack his hand, give him a pow-pow, or I tell him, no, we don't do that. He just looks at me and goes, and I'm like, this is a dangerous game we're playing. But y'all, when my crotch goblin interacts with other children, you know, because all the other kids are like, hey, we're playing and listening to our mommies and we're going to go down the slide. And my kid's like shitting in the sandbox, throwing it and pushing other kids down like, I am Godzilla. And y'all, someone taught my little crotch goblin how to give a titty twister. Yeah. Where you at? Who taught my kid that? I just want to talk. Yeah, I don't think other kids do that. My titties look like they're part Dalmatian because of my crotch goblin's titty twisters. You know, I really hate it when people with like the other kind of kids are like, oh, it's all because you're a bad parent or you're not doing this or you're not doing that. No, crotch goblins, they're assholes since they are born. They are literally born and are like, well, this is Earth. Let's fuck shit up. Like, y'all, I met a lady at the park the other day when I had my son at the playground. And she told me, she said, you know, she goes, I just have a really good kid. When she was a baby, she slept, she ate good, I got tons of sleep, everything was great. She's been a great toddler. And I'm like, where did you find her and where can I get one? Oh, the next time my son strips down naked, it makes me chase him down the street. I'm a lose my shit. And like other kids, they use toys how they're supposed to be played with. You know, they like have a dinosaur and they're like, roar, roar, roar. Crotch goblins are like, look, a dinosaur. Let's break his arms and legs off, shove him in the toilet, try to flush it, light him on fire, and then drag him behind our butt because we're evil. My son's best friend is not a crotch goblin, okay? He is one of those other kids. I love it when they hang out because his name's also Carter, so I got the Carters right. And when they're at daycare, Carter will tell my Carter, no, don't do that. Don't do that, not supposed to do that. My crotch goblin's like, y'all, and you got the mamas of those other kids. Oh, I'm jealous of the mamas of the other kids. They go out in public, their hair's did, nails did, makeup did, their kid looks freaking amazing. And you're over here looking like a cracked out hooker on a Sunday night after she'd been ran through like 20 times. You're like, help me! Someone! Anyone! Help me! But seriously, crotch goblins do not give a shit. It's gotten to the point with my son that my threats for punishment, they're open-ended, they're false, because I'm like, I am gonna tear that ass up! And he's like, right here, lady, on my behind, I don't care. Before everybody starts losing their damn minds, I do not beat my child, so let's just air that out there. Like, they really need to have Super Nanny Crotch Goblin Edition because my name would be at the top of that damn list. Raising a crotch goblin is hard as hell. Like, oh my god! But, we're out here making memories. I'm gonna look back on this and laugh when my son's older. As long as he grows out of this, because oh my god, if he doesn't, he's gonna live with me forever.